Hey Shorties, welcome back to another Dragon Quest XI episode. Shorty and Gemma make their way back to the bottom of Tor. So we got to the summit, we saw that we did the prayer thing, and now we're just, we just descended back to the base. And now we're gonna go eat that nice lovely supper that was talked about in episode 1. Let's go talk to Grandpa. There's this priest. Look, little boys playing in the grass. Well done, you two. So glad to see you're safe. Alright, thanks goodness you're safe. Yeah, I know. It was such a hard journey.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
That was me.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was magnificent.
Oh, it was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there.
It has.
Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Come on, you.
Home time. Holding R2 button while moving will cause you to start running around at speed. This can be very useful if you want to get somewhere fast when a trusty steed is nowhere to be seen. If you're ever at a loss about anything, open up the menu, blah blah blah. Okay, cool. Cobblestone Village. They have grass roofs. Coming of age, awarded for ascending to the top of Cobblestone Tor and completing the ceremony, this signifies the onset of adulthood. Cool. I wonder if you have like some stam or something. Woof woof. Hi, Sandy. So, I'm curious. What are you able to search in? Tour to house, equestrian for young and old. Shorty takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. The longest time... Okay, let's see. Do I get anything from looking at this book? No. Oh, I just broke those pumpkins. My bad. And now you're gonna have a nice giraffe. All those years ago, back then, I was young, single and free. Great days, great days. Monsters appearing on our sacred tour? Oh, places. And they say there are more of the blighters running around outside the village than ever before. I don't like this one little bit. Okay. Well, what's back here? Oh, yeah. Pots, let's break them. Alright. So look in that building. Let's go look in this building now. First, can we run in the water? You can. It has to be a secret. secret behind the waterfall. I know there is. No? Can you jump? No. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can jump. Sweet! Alright, well, let's go look in here first. You need anything? You're my hero, Shorty. You saved my little boy. I'm so glad you and Gemma got back safely. Nothing in here, eh? Alright. So, it doesn't look like there's much around here. But I'm still gonna search for a bit. Oh, a chest! A chest! What do we got here? Cypress stick. Amateur itemologist. Awarded for collecting 10 different types of items. I wonder what the achievements are for in this game. There has to be something about them, that's for sure. Oops, just broke his pumpkins. Oh, I can go on the roof? No way. Oh no, a loft? Okay. What's up here? Nothing. Can't look at sacks. Well, that was pointless. Yeah, let's talk to you, old grandpa. Now you climbed the tour, I'm pleased to say that you and Jim are fully fledged cobblestonians. Now all you need to do is settle down together and live happily ever after. Granddad, honestly. Yeah. Honestly. Alright, what's over here? There you go in this house? I don't think so. Oh, this is... What are you jamming up to, eh? We just got back from climbing the tour. Ah, and so that's where you've been, is it? Well, it's nice that you got up there together. Well, fine then, don't sell me anything. I didn't want you to sell me anything anyways. Alright, well, let's go up into this building, because I know I haven't been up here yet. Because I can't go in there. Nothing. Alright, well, let's go to the pink dot. Or no, is pink dot where I entered? Maybe? Let's go to the pink dot. I think that is where I entered. Ceremony's all done. Congratulations. Now, don't tell me you've forgotten where you live in all the excitement. Just follow the paving stones. You'll find your way back. Oh, but you must be tired to be forgetting that. You should head home and put your feet up. Alright, follow the paving stones. Brim, 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 brim. Brim, 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 brim. Brim, 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 brim. Hey there, buddy. Buddy, old pal.
Oh! Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up.
Yeah, look at me, all grown up.
I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not.
She was bothered.
Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tour, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk. Here. This belongs to you.
What is it?
Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the Tor. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well then, I'm going north to Heliodor.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Dinner. Just how Mom used to make the reincarnation of Luminaire. Shorty tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. Eventually. Excuse me. Eventually what? Should I go talk to my grandma? Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after all the excitement today and your big news. Whenever I have trouble nodding off, I like to go for a little walk. The night air always does me power of God. Power of good, I think she said. There ain't. What's around? Oh, for a little evening stroll, are we? Well, make sure you don't stray outside the village. There'd be monsters. No way. I never would have thought. What's this? Locked. Gemma.
Oh.
The pink dot's a good thing to go to.
Eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the Luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the Luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the Luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the Luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
Aww. Exhausted after his long day, Shorty finally falls into a restless slumber. Then morning comes. The soundtrack of this game is so good.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you.
Me too.
You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things.
Because I'm gonna be a
by
hero.
the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Well then. Alright, there you have it. There is another episode down. Alright guys, well if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to click that thumbs up down below. And if you're new here, make sure to click that subscribe button, become a Shorty, and join the Shorty Nation. Guys, till next time, see you later.